4-3-3.
Do you mind if I interrupt you? I wouldn't normally interrupt you, but if you look over my shoulder, you might see why. Because Pep's waiting to talk to us. Pep, enhorabuena. Great performance from your team tonight. You made it look very easy. You must be delighted.
Yeah, sometimes looks very easy afterwards. So, it was a good performance, under control. 90 minutes from the beginning. We arrived here with a good result, 0-2. We cannot deny it, but this competition has tricky. But we're so serious, and after the 2 magnificent goals, everything was easier. But the way we play was again really, really good. Everyone in his position, moved the ball quick. When they close inside, we have the options to put wide with Phil and Riyad, and when they are more wider, so we can play inside. And a lot of players with a good quality, that don't lose the ball. That is what we need. And the three left-footed with Riyad and Phil and Bernardo help us a lot to give the continuity, the pass, and extra pass, and the right moment attack. But everyone was so commitment, and delight to be in next stage.
It's inevitable, really, that people talk about the Champions League because it's not quite happened for you before. But you go into the quarter-finals, Pep, with 706 minutes without conceding a goal. That is a very stable position, isn't it? Defensively, you look stronger this season, perhaps, than the last 2 years where you've had shootout games almost.
Yeah, right. So we conceded just one goal against Oporto. That is quite impressive, and we cannot deny that. Ruben and John make an incredible step forward for the team, but Jaime now is back again, and especially Kyle. Kyle is back again in his best moment, so we need this. But everyone runs a lot, not just the people from behind, strikers and the people in the middle. So, but the important is the understand that we defend with the ball. That is the most important thing. But we cannot deny when they arrive we are solid enough. But what happened in the past is the past. In quarterfinals, and one bad game, bad moments, bad minutes, they can punish you. With the quality right now, all the teams will be so big.
Hi Pep, it's Rio. Just a quick one on the scars that you may have had in previous years in the Champions League. Mentally, losing games at a knife edge, last-minute goals being disallowed. Is that easy to get out of the players' minds and for them to be able to step forward into this phase, into the new competition?
In the previous season, I didn't see the team. They didn't want to make a step forward. So every time we play, even the group stage or last 16, we wanna go through. You want to be honest now, in my mind today, no, but tomorrow is Everton. But and after international break, we'll have time to think. It depends on the draw the team. But now the 8 best teams in Europe, and the quality every time is higher, and it is more difficult. But hopefully they can maintain this mood, the team, and we can compete. And especially do a good games. So I don't know. Always I believe that when you go through, it's because you deserve it, and you have to play good games. So we are right there and try to play good. And after we will see what happens.
Given that you're fighting in 4 different competitions at the moment, Pep, how important is it that you do have very few injuries? You have a really strong squad to go with because so many matches are coming up.
No, it's impossible without having now have 20 players, everybody fit. That's why we can rotate 6-7 players most of the games, and today was 7 players didn't play against Fulham. So if you want to compete with 4 competitions, you have to rotate and everybody be involved and be fresh. Not just physicality, mentally. The seasons are so long. The guys don't make recovery in the summertime. We go to European Cup, and after 3 weeks, then start a new season. And we didn't have one long week since September, October. So, and that's why everybody involved. And everybody is generous, and everybody is in good mood. And thinking in the team, in the club, more than welcome. And they will have their minutes. And after that, of course, the performance, everyone make the games, take a decision which ones we need to play. The last game against Fulham, we played with 2 strikers, proper strikers. Today, without them, and in both games, the team was solid and play a good games. And this is the most important thing.
I just want to ask you one thing tactically, Pep, because it's something that I've been interested in. We've all been talking about over the last season or two, is the positioning of João Cancelo when he moves into that midfield area, even though he's playing at left back. Obviously, you did that at Bayern Munich, I think, with Kimmich quite a lot. What made you think of that in the first place? Where did that come from, the idea?
It come from Germany, that when you lose a ball, they kill you in the counter-attack when our fullbacks were wider. So this is one of the reasons why I learned this. In Barcelona, I have more controls in the game with the incredible players that we have, and they need 3 guns and 100 bullets to lose one ball, and it was not impossible to lose them both. In Germany, it was completely different, and they run. But the main reason is to have more players in the middle to pass the ball. This is the main reason. You have control maybe when you lose it, but the main reason is have more players, 4, 5, 6 players, to make a short passes and more control. This is the only reason why. Everyone, we did it with Fabian Delft to the year with 100 points. It was incredible with Alex Zinchenko as well. And Joao have this quality to do it. Of course, not all the fullbacks can play in this position. Last game against Fulham, for example, we play with Mendy, and Mendy is a guy who has to play in the sides, depending on the skills. We adapt the quality of the players and the way we want to play. But in the big concept is we defend with the ball. We have to have the ball as much as possible and be aggressive when we don't have it, be incredible aggressive, everyone, and with the ball, a lot of passes. Because the situations come, the chances come after the process. When we are looking for to create chances immediately, that is not good. And that's why we have a lot of players in the middle to create these kind of situations.
You certainly do that, Pep. Muchas gracias por hablar con nosotros y que tengas mucha suerte. Good luck. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you.